went from a ceiling for you. You went from the south, there was no limit to you. And I'm catching feelings, baby. You can be free, you can get it. I just need my satisfaction.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jariah T, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for your support. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're updated the next time that I upload. So today's video is going to be a quick weave tutorial using a closure. I have done a quick weave closure before, but it was a 2x6 closure. Today I'm going to be experimenting with a 5x5 closure. The bundles that I'll be using today are from my hair company, JTK Beauty. I did dye them this burgundy color, and this is the closure. If you want to see how I achieved this color, make sure you follow me on TikTok because I have a tutorial over there on how I did it. Now, let's get into some of the things that you're going to need to achieve this look. So, I have my HD wig cap here. This allows your melt to be flawless. I also have some liquid cap right here. This is going to protect your hair from glue. You are going to need this. Trust me, I've been doing quick weaves for a really long time, and I've tried thousands of methods. You're going to need this. This is essential, and it also makes your takedown process much easier. You're going to need some weaving glue. I also have a wig band. This is to help my closure stay down. I'm going to try to do a glueless closure method so that I don't really have to use glue, but we'll see how that goes. I just have some scissors, and then I have some weaving thread along with a needle. And I also have a flat iron here. What we're going to use the flat iron for is to help make your tracks super flat. I always go in and I straighten my tracks before I put them in my head. And then you're going to need some scissors. So I'm not going to be talking throughout this video, so just watch and I hope you enjoy. Whenever you're doing any style. If you know quick weaves can definitely tend to get a little itchy over time, and sometimes having dirty hair underneath your quick weave definitely contributes to that itching. So to kind of minimize that, I definitely think it's important that you wash your hair and that you make sure that your hair is completely dry so that you also don't have moisture trapped underneath the cap, causing you to have mold in your scalp. Now, the key to a good quick weave is a flat foundation. You don't want your foundation to be bulky because it definitely will show. So a few ways that you can make sure your foundation is nice and flat is by doing a braid down, or because I like to keep my quick weaves super quick, I just brush my hair back into a ponytail, I do a little braid, and I promise you it is going to be super flat. You wouldn't even know. So right now I'm going in and marking where I want my closure to lay. I don't want it too far on my forehead to where it looks super wiggy. So to make sure that I'm getting the right placement, I'm just going in with this marker and carving it out. I'm then going in with this band because I did want this to be a glueless install. So this was helping, the band was going to help my closure stay in place. So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain that gently touches my soul.
Now, I would consider a quick weave to be a protective style, and the only way to truly ensure that your hair is going to be protected is by applying a protective cap. I typically like to add 2 caps as well as the liquid cap to really make sure that I do not get any glue on my hair during this process. You're gonna want to measure and cut each track to the back of your head. One tip that I would like to share with you is I always go in and I flat iron my tracks beforehand because this ensures that my tracks are going to lay super flat and it will not be bulky. So because I knew I wanted to have nice layers and have a swoop bang kind of in my face, I am curving my tracks this way. How you lay your tracks will depend on how you want your curls and your install to fall. I only do one track curved because I didn't want too much hair in my face. I just wanted just enough to give me that nice side eye action, if you know what I'm saying.
So many tears after all these years. See, my days are cold without you. My days, yeah. And my heart can't take no more. I keep no more without you. See, my days are cold without you. Without you. Without you. I keep on running back to you. I trusted you. I trusted you. So sad. What love will make you do.
I'm going to lay down my lace. So I find that it works better when I cut it into sections instead of just going and pressing the whole lace down at once. I'm going in with a little bit of lace melting spray, and then I'm going to use a comb to kind of press the lace into the spray, and then I proceed to add a band to the perimeter, and I keep that on for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'm going to go in with my contour shade of makeup, and I'm just adding that to the edges of my the lace. So yeah.
You lead me to paradise.
cries that can be heard from far and wide. It's only the two of us. Everything I need between those lines. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it.
Now, one thing about me is I'm always going to cut layers in my hair. I just feel like it allows your hair to fall better. It adds some oomph to the hair, and especially with curls, it allows your curls to last longer. In my opinion, when the hair is all the same length, I feel like your curls drop easier. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe it's just in my head. But yeah, I'm always going to add layers to my hair. Add some layers to your hair, y'all. Give your hair some body and some shape and add them layers. Now let's get into curling. If you guys want an in-depth curling tutorial, let me know down below in the comments. But the key to getting those bombshell flawless curls is by curling away from your face. Do not curl inwards because it's going to give your curl a weird shape and form when it falls. Curl away from your face, and usually I like to pin curl my curls after I curl it to let it cool. Yeah. So curl away from your face and clip your curls while they cool, so that this way they can last all day. Literally, when I curled my hair, I did not have to touch up my curls for about 3 to 4 days. Literally 3 to 4 days. So make sure you're cutting layers, you're curling away from your face, and you're allowing it to cool by clipping it.
Something about the way that you talk to me, even when you're not around, I feel you, boy. I feel you, boy. Tangled in your love and your energy. Perhaps it was the way that you smile. I see you, boy. Oh, I need you, boy. 'Cause I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. Find someone like you. Yeah, yeah, 'cause I've been beating my whole life to find someone like you. To find someone like you. Baby, I want this to last forever. Oh yeah. Baby, I want this. Can we make this last forever? Oh yes. Ooh, 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 ooh.
And y'all, I'm not saying this just because this hair is from my hair brand, but this hair was literally so soft. As you can see how shiny the hair looks after being colored and everything, and I literally added no products to it. And when I say I had minimal shedding, minimal tangling with this style, I absolutely loved it. Again, I'm not just saying this because it's my hair. However, let me just touch base. my hair came out, y'all, I have not worn or done a closure in years. Like within the last 3 to 4 years, I have strictly been doing like quick weaves, or I've been doing clip-ins with my natural hair. So it took me a little bit to get used to lace. So when I was plucking, I was really trying to mimic like my natural hairline, and I'm not gonna lie, I am okay with the results. I like it. It is not like giving wiggy to me. The only thing I do have to work on is just like melting the lace a little bit more. But you know, practice makes perfect. Again, I have not done lace or wigs in years. Okay. So I am satisfied with the results. The only thing I do wish about my hair is that my hair was a little bit more brighter, like the burgundy was brighter, but and like as you can see, the closure is a bit darker than the rest of the bundles. It looks like it's black or like brownish looking, but I promise you it's red. My hair does look brighter in light than it does like on camera or without any light to it. But yeah, I do wish that it was a little bit brighter, but outside of that, I am satisfied with the results. I did use 3 bundles. I originally had got 4 from my vendor, but I only needed to use 3, and as you can see how full my hair looks, I love me some full hair. I do not do thin hair. 3 bundles of 18 inches, and I have a 5x5 16-inch HD lace closure. Yeah, so this is the final look. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. I will be doing a bedtime routine on how I get my curls to last without applying heat to them on my TikTok, so make sure you follow me on TikTok at Jariah T. I am Jariah T on all platforms. Let me know what y'all think about this look down below in the comments.